So, once again, I forgot to sign off. Apologies. We didn't do a great deal last night. We went and got some dinner. I had a bacon cheeseburger. Kate had a cheeseburger. Meg had, what did you have, Meg? Oh, you got something from the grub and go, didn't you? And Harry had spaghetti meatballs. So yeah, it was really nice. One thing to point out that really got Kate was that the burgers are cooked on the medium side, so they are pink in the centre. Kate really doesn't like that. I don't like it specifically, but I can live with it, so to speak. So the burgers are pink in the centre. It seems to be an American thing by and large, where they don't seem to mind not cooking their burgers all the way through. I don't know. But yeah, if you don't like that, just be aware of that. So today we're off to a DVC event this morning that we can't vlog. So we're actually going to have a look inside the new Riviera. So we're going to that in about half an hour's time. It'll take about an hour. So we went to the DVC thing. DVC thing was really interesting. We could have signed up there and then, but 10% down payment, which I'm not sure we've got at the moment. Hang on. Oh, what I got! Oh, I thought I was going in then. So we're watching the Champions League final at the moment. I really thought I was going to dip, but he had all the time in the world, didn't he? So we're watching the Champions League final in our room. Kate and Harry have gone for a swim. So it's just me and Meg watching it. But yeah, DVC was really good. I've got to change arms, sorry. DVC was really good. It's something we definitely consider doing. We can't do it right now, but we've got all the information. We'll take the information away, and it might be something that we do in the future, possibly next time we come. But we've got to price it all up and work it out and see if it's worth it, etc. So that'll take a bit of time. So basically that's all we've done today. We came back via Disney Springs. One of the good things about doing a DVC tour is we got $50, and we also got 12 fast passes to use over the next 3 days. So we'll take advantage of those basically. Excuse me, change arms again. So yeah, I actually thought it was a worthwhile trip in the end. So we are off to Raglan Road fairly shortly. Kate and Harry are in the pool. They're just on their way back up to get changed. We got to be there in about an hour and a half-ish. So 5:45 is our reservation. So we need to be there in sort of an hour and a half. But yeah, we'll vlog lots of Raglan Road. We're going to have a quick look round Disney Springs while we're there, and then Meg and I are going back to Premium Outlets because there's stuff that I wanted to get and stuff that Meg wanted to get that we didn't do last time. So it's just the two of us going over there, so we've vlogged that as well. So other than that, yeah, if you're considering doing DVC tour, absolutely do it, because it's really interesting to see, if nothing else, and it does give you a clear understanding of whether you're going to be able to do it or not. Here we go. Go on.
Go on.
Oh, corner. So I'm going to watch the end of this. I'll see you later, and hopefully Meg comes out happy. Bye. Okay, so Spurs lost. Meg's not happy. but we are now off to Raglan Road. We've got to rush a little bit because it's kind of 5 o'clock and reservation's 5:45. That seems to have been the story of this holiday, really, is us having to rush to reservations. We need to be a bit better with that, but you know, it is what it is. We were watching football and then girls were getting ready, so I'm going to catch them up and I'll talk to you shortly. Just coming up to the bridge over Swell Port Royal, and I'm looking around at some pretty impressive clouds starting to form. We are forecast some thunderstorms tonight, and I know, well, I came out about 10 minutes ago and heard a rumble of thunder, so I think we might see our first Floridian storm. Certainly over that way looks a bit grim. So we're in Disney Springs now. We ended up getting an Uber just so we can make sure we got here on time. These clouds are starting to look more and darker, more threatening, even as we've got here. So to give you some bearings, this is Cirque du Soleil just here, and so we're right at the opposite end of Disney Springs. The west side is what this one's called. So we'll take, we've got sort of 15 minutes, so we'll take a steady walk over. It shouldn't take too long. It's about a 10-minute walk, I think. But it's just whether these clouds are going to break before we get there.
So this is the shop attached to Raglan Road, so we're just going to have a look before we get seated. $35 for a flat cap. Mum bought this cup on a on the ferry ride over to Ireland when we went to go and see family. So it will focus.
I'll buy you this. You're gonna buy this with your birthday money?
Have a lot of heraldic pins. Those are ours. And these are $9.95. See if we can find my nanny's maiden name. Ah, there you go, there it is.
I like it.
Might look here and see if they've got a Claddagh ring for me to replace mine.
Stuff every time we go somewhere.
That's interesting. They do.
That one's my first.
Yeah.
They're pretty. They're really.
I might have to replace that. $125 because it's got gold in it. So $8.
Mine's more expensive than mine.
So we're in Raglan Road, and almost as soon as we got in here, it started raining outside. So we managed to avoid the rain for now. We've just ordered a Harry is having a fish and chips. Kate is having pie in the sky, which is chicken pie with a white wine sauce. Meg is having the cider salmon, that's what it's called, and I'm having the sirloin steak. It has got the feel of an actual Irish bar, and I've been in plenty. The only thing that I will say about the position we're in, we don't have a great view of the stage from here, but we'll see what happens when they start coming out. Hopefully we'll be able to turn around and see it okay, but I'll update you once the meals come out. And it's raining again. Dinner arrived, so this is my steak, which looks amazing. I haven't tried it yet. Harry's fish and chips, and Kate's into a pie. What's it like? Apart from hot. Don't do that. Really nice. And Meg's excited because her salmon's crispy. But that's the salmon. So I've cleaned my plate, and the rest are well on the way. Do you enjoy that? Huh? What about you? Nice? Yeah? What about you? Meg and Harry had ice cream and chocolate sauce. Sorry, yes, Kate and Harry had ice cream and chocolate sauce. And I had the trifle, which I've demolished already. It's a really good restaurant. One thing I will say, it's a little bit noisy from time to time. You kind of got this bar area just here, where you can see people just stand and drink. So it's sometimes quite difficult to hear the music. It's sometimes quite difficult to hear each other talk as well. And when you're in this corner that we're in here, in the edge of the bar, it's actually really, really difficult to see the stage fully. So what I would say is, if you are coming here, I'd actually make sure that you request a table with a view of the stage, if that's what you've come for. And certainly make sure that you're not sat in the bar area. So it's rained. But we're heading into World of Disney, and we need to pick up a $200 gift voucher that we got for booking. So we need to go to the customer service desk to pick that up. So Meg and I are back at Premium Outlets, so she's we just tried the Nike shop and we just tried the Puma shop. You know, ideally I'm looking for a pair of trainers, but I have ridiculously large feet, so I either want an 11.5 or I want a 12. But we're just kind of heading down. We're going to have a look in the Reebok shop, and we're going to have a look in Disney Character Warehouse as well, and I think Meg wants to go to a few other places as well, so we'll be here for a good hour and a half, I think. So, success. 2 pairs of trainers from Reebok. Sadly, exactly the same design, just 2 different colours. But when your feet are as big as mine and as wide as mine, you just, if the second you find comfort, you just, that'll do. Thank you. So yeah, 2 pairs of trainers. $63.40 including the tax, which was pretty good. It was effectively buy one get one free in the Reebok store. So yeah, they're done. I'll try and show you those when we get back to the room. But now we are heading to Forever 21 for Maggie. And we're also going into Team Sports USA for Maggie. What are you looking for?
Just on the off chance they'll have some Bill stuff. I highly doubt it. But...
Hi, how you doing?
Ask. Have you got any Bill stuff?
Buffalo Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
So Meg's bought a Buffalo Bills top. She passed up on this one and went for a different one. There's some quite nice stuff in here.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, it's cool. Good, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I haven't seen you here before. Have you been here for a while?
We opened last Thursday.
Right, so no. So the last time we were here was 18 months ago. So.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
Okay, so nearly died. Pedestrian crossing with flashing lights. Doesn't say that you can cross, just turns flashing lights on. So I'm like, should we go? Should we not go? Should we go? Should we not go? And then by the time we went, we got through the first bit, and I went for the second bit, but by the time we did the second bit, the lights had stopped flashing. No countdown, no cross now, just die or don't die. Okay, so we've done Forever 21. We're now going to go back and try not to kill ourselves. And I'll give you this really entertaining way of crossing the road. So back home, obviously, we've got pedestrian crossings, and you press a button and a light turns red, and that stops the cars, and then a little green man comes up and you can cross over. Not so with pedestrian crossings in the States. So here we go. This is where we quite literally take our life into our own hands. So first things we do, we come down here. There is a button on this post that says push button to turn on warning lights. Warning lights are on. You see them flashing? Now we can cross, and the cars need to stop. But I really don't know how long I've got to cross over this one and see if anything's coming. It'll be the other way. We're in America. If anything's coming up this way. Thankfully there isn't. Lights are out already. Jesus. So my life when I come to places like this is watching Uber. So at the moment we are waiting for Yosmar, who's in a Toyota Corolla, and he's on his way. He's 2 minutes away. 1 minute away, apparently. Excellent. Okay, so we're back home. I've got to be careful not to fall down these stairs. We're back home. I've got some trainers. I'll show you the trainers in a second, but we're just going down to fill the cups up at the Coke Freestyle machine just over the way. Meg's disappeared behind me. Weird thing happened while we were at Premium Outlets. Well, not weird, but interesting. So we're in Character Warehouse, and Meg suddenly starts to run off, and Meg's actually spotted one of our favourite vloggers, Krispy Smore. So she's gone over and had a selfie with them, and we've had a brief chat, and they were genuinely lovely couple. If you haven't seen their vlogs before, do have a look. I'll link it down below, but go and have a look at their vlogs. Genuinely lovely couple. Hopefully we'll see them again in the parks. I've just messaged them now to say that if we do see them in the parks, I'll buy them a frozen lemonade or something. But yeah, I'll link it below. So here we go. Kate's in bed. There's her legs. I won't show any more than her legs because she gets all paranoid about being seen in bed. You're in bed, legs. So here's the trainers that I got. Don't get excited. They're a bit plain Jane. So I got a grey pair. Kate said that they're a bit different from my normal trainers, but I don't really know what she means by that. What do you mean by that?
The other ones.
Okay, so let's get them both out. What I can do is I can just put them on the lid like that. So I got this grey pair. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. And then I've also got this greyer and black pair.
Greyer.
That's the best way of describing it, really. They're a bit greyer than that one, and there's black on it instead of grey, and some blue. So that's the daring side of me coming out, is the blue. But that's literally it. They're exactly the same make and model of trainer, just in different colours. And the reason that I've got exactly the same make and model, to be honest, it's something to do with getting older. I tried these on and they were really comfortable, so I figured, okay, that means they'll be really comfortable, and also I don't need to bother trying them on. So there we go. Okay, there we go. And that's my shopping haul. Okay, well, that was a little irritating. I turned the camera around to say goodnight, and literally as soon as I did that, the memory card went. So sorry about that. So yeah, good night. It's been a good day today. We've well, you know what we've done because I've shown you. But we've watched the Champions League final. Kate and Harry went swimming. Meg and I have been shopping. And we've been to Raglan Road as well, so it's been a really good day. If you're thinking about going to Raglan Road, go, in my opinion, but do ask for a table where you are closer to the stage, I would say. Harry, on the other hand, over there, is trying to figure out, or he's, let's see if we can focus on him a bit more. Harry is trying to figure out what would have happened in The Lion King if Simba had died instead of Mufasa. So if you've got any answers to that, put it in the comments below, because my answer to that was, well, if Simba died, the film would have ended.
Harry's not agreeing with that.
Harry doesn't agree. I just think that Mufasa probably would have been cry, 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 oh well, I'm still king, and end film. But if you've got another idea, let me know. Okay, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Before you pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've